Well, hi again. It's morning. It's actually about 11 o'clock, and I'm out running again. But actually, it's windy out, so I got into this. I hope it's a windscreen area. It's at the FDIC building, right across the street from the Office of Management and Budget, which is right next to the White House. So you have the White House, the Office of Management and Budget, then you have a number street here. I forget what it's like, 16, 17, something. I run it every day. I don't know the bloody street. But it turns into Connecticut Ave, where I go. And then you cross that street, and here you're at the FDIC. And these are financial regulating companies. So when banks screw you over or somebody like that, these are one of the places. And the other place is right next door to this. It's called a consumerfinance.gov. That's where you can complain about anybody who messes with your money. Any financial institution, loan broker, student loans, anybody, your mortgage people, and they investigate within 14 days, they say. So they'll get a call based on your complaint, how these people screwed you over. You could be wrong, and they'll still call. And to me, that's good enough to shake up the people. Yeah, because see, but a lot of these big companies don't even want to talk to the government because it costs too much money to talk to them because they're such bureaucrats. Yeah, and they're a bureaucracy, so it costs $5,000 to talk to each other. So it becomes easier to pay you off and just give you $1,000 or whatever you're complaining about. So that's why you have that access for nothing. But what I want to talk about today is so many people, it looks like we're going to be quarantined or whatever you call it, lockdown. I'm in lockdown. All Washington, D.C. is locked down. It's incredible. And people are starting to sneak out a little bit more. I met my son with his new baby in the park, and we kept the social distance, or whatever that is. But that was a little crowded. People are starting to sneak out a little. And running on the streets is a little more crowded too, the traffic. But anyway, here, what I set up is a new website to help you learn some stuff that you could use to make more money when you go back to work and get new skills, learn new things. And it's called www.free.lesko.com, then /free training. So these are all the free training programs that are out there. Show you how to train for free. Like right on top there, I have a free course on how to make money in the gig economy from home. So you won't be delivering. Oh, actually, you would be delivering because there's a lot of that. So you want to know how to make money in the gig economy as a, delivering packages if you want, or because that's a growth industry. That's a course for free. It takes a few hours to finish, and all the sources are there for who hires and how to protect yourself. And it's a great course. It's all free. It's put up by the government. Actually, the government of California. See, they do a lot of gig economy stuff out there. So that's there. Also, there's over 5,000. I think it's probably 10 or 15,000, but I couldn't find a good number, so I always shoot low. Free courses that the government lets you take, and they pay the tuition. Okay. So there's a big database. I have the database there of these 5,000 courses that are all over the country. And these are from private companies and things like that. But depending on your situation, the government will pay the tuition for you to take the courses. So imagine a lot of them are now remote learning. So they have that. Particularly you're out of work. This is terrific because they'll pay for the course. So you could take an online course in massage therapy. I don't know if they have that online, but let's say they do. And it's $8,000. Well, they pay the $8,000. See, and that's it. So see if you're eligible for that. The database shows you where locally and where all the courses are. A big database, all the courses. So that's pretty cool. Other things about university, you could get Harvard University on your resume. That's right, because they have online courses. And you could complete the course and say you've taken it and everything, and they're starting all the time, and it's free. I mean, this is what's going on that anybody could do. Or there's another organization called University of the People. Now, I really like those people. And they charge to take the exam. But you could take a whole course on anything from business to IT to healthcare and stuff like that. So go get some knowledge. even though if you don't want to pay for the certificate, that's fine. You have the knowledge. That's what's important, that you know how to do stuff, and they have scholarships and things like that too. So it may cost a couple $1,000s for you to pay for it all if you really wanted to get a degree, but that's it. Now here's another wonderful place too, is your local community college. Contact your local community college and see what online programs they have. Every community college is doing that now, and they have extra money. See how you could get that paid for because you're out of work. There's workforce development money that lets you, if you're out of work, they pay for it because you need that skill to get a better job. So those kinds of things. So talk to somebody there, and try to chat with somebody online or get them on the phone. Don't just read the website and say, oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, they don't have what I want. No, you'll always find, if you're lazy, you'll find lots of reasons not to do stuff. So that's how you get them on the phone, tell them the kinds of things that you're interested in and what they have that may help. That's what it is. Don't go in with specifics. See what's out there. Don't see what's in your mind. You know that stuff, and it probably hasn't worked for you too well in the past many times, so it may not be doing that again. So see what's out there and how you can maybe use it. That's the important thing in life. Also, there's something called Khan, Khan Academy. These are wonderful free courses on anything. You want to know, like algebra or something, or history, or any basic kind of, maybe literature. Basic, academic kind of courses they're teaching. You want to know about fission in the most remarkable way ever, and they're free. It's amazing what's free. But see, if you go out and you want to get a degree, you're going to get all these colleges and universities that want you to go into debt for $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, so they could get your money and you get the debt. When you could get the knowledge for free. Also, if you have an idea of a source of free training somewhere, email me. I want to put it up. I'm trying to compile a list. I have a download list now. There's not a whole lot there, but I want to work on it. I'm working so much on the COVID-19 now. There's so much free money in that thing. It's the biggest source of free money ever. But send me an email at free training. Lesko training at gmail.com. That's leskotraining@gmail.com. Send me any sources of free training that you think people will like. Google has free training courses to learn about that. If you're a nonprofit organization, you could take free training on how to spend Google's money advertising. They even give you money to advertise. Now that's really cool. So these kinds of things, anything you know about training for free that people can use, email me at leskotraining@gmail.com. Now I don't know when I'll be live to take questions again. Got so much stuff to do. I'm still taking apart this. They're going to vote today on the House side to make the stimulus package permanent. So, and that is $2 to $4 trillion. So it's the biggest thing that the government ever did for government and giveaways. So that's why I'm trying to nail all that down. I got it now down. I have a video. If you're a Lesko Help member, just ask me for the report on how 80% of adults in this country are going to get, it's something anywhere between $1,200 and $3,000. Tax-free. 80% of every adult in this country is going to get that kind of money. So members, tell me about that. Tell me you want that. Make sure you get it. And I'll talk to you soon. Got to keep